she is one of the best-selling women artists of all time. But Janet Jackson didn't grow up wanting to be a musical artist despite having an insanely successful performing family. The 55-year-old A-lister appears on the cover of the latest issue of Allure magazine as she donned plenty of couture and got candid about her career and influence. Go for gold like Janet in a dress by Stella McCartney. Stella McCartney for Oz Factory Spring 2022. A tribute to Alber Elbaz. By now let's take a moment to appreciate how incredible Janet Jackson looks in her latest cover story. The singer stars in the February edition of Allure magazine, which sees her decked out in several designer labels. Janet's glittering gold ensemble has to be our favorite. Hailing from Stella McCartney's collection for Oz Factory, this show-stopping gown features 80s-inspired structured shoulders and a layered skirt. It isn't available to buy, but don't fret, we have listed the best of the rest, as well the mini version, in the carousel. Happy shopping! Mail Online may earn commission on sales from these product links. Now get one like it. Previous next £45 Boohoo satin pleated maxi dress, now reduced to £36, buy now £52. 49 shine pleated dress, now reduced to £41. 49, buy now £3,250. Stella McCartney pleated dress at Farfetch, now reduced to £2,275, buy now £89. 18 Jean Abacani metallic dress at Amazon, buy now £659. Bronx and Benko pleated dress at Revolve, buy now. Janet revealed that she wanted to go to college to study law and focus on acting despite her brothers in the Jackson 5 becoming international superstars as a musical act. She said, "We would always write music growing up. We had a studio at my parents' house, it's still there actually. So any time of day or night, if you couldn't sleep or had an idea before school, after school, you could go in the studio and put it down, your idea, musically. So I did that and I put this idea that I had down and played all the parts on it and, like a genius, I left the tape on the machine and when I came home from school I was so embarrassed. They were listening to the song. My father, some of my brothers." Janet, who had a small role on Different Strokes at the time, said she was petrified when her famous family listened to the track and even rejected Father Joe Jackson's suggestion that she should pursue music as a career. She explained, "I was so embarrassed. And that's when my father said, 'I think you should become a performer.' I said, 'No, no, 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 no. You don't understand. I want to go to school. I want to go to college and study business law and support myself by acting.' That's how it all started." Janet looked absolutely stunning in the accompanying photo shoot as one of the looks saw her in a shiny gold Stella McCartney couture dress featuring a very high neckline. On the actual cover of the publication she could be seen rocking a billowing tan Rick Owens down coat along with matching t-shirt and dress. She also sported an archived prototype headband and bevel neckpiece as her raven-colored dresses were put up in a very voluminous updo. Janet said that she was very aware of her own personal style from an early age. She said, "I was never a girly girl. I was always a tomboy. So it was always about pants, suits, even as an early teenager. I remember when my brothers got their star on the Walk of Fame and other awards they got, and I look back on pictures and I always had on a suit with a tie, a bow tie, or suspenders. always loving black and never wanting to expose any part of my body. I felt most comfortable to cover it up to here." The A-lister also opened up about her desire to age gracefully as she said, "Everyone would always want to stay young and this and that, but it's inevitable. I mean, we're all going to get there. There's another road. It's a little bit of the ooze. I don't know when my day is coming, but at some point it's going to come and I can choose which path I want to take. I do hope I age gracefully. It's either a little bit of the ooze or gracefully." Jackson also said that she is happy that women have since been able to define their own beauty standards. She said, "Comfortable in their skin, in their size, in being full-figured, and I love that, as opposed to back in the day. You had to always be thin and always look a certain way. And now it's all accepted and it is all beautiful and I absolutely love that." No doubt it has been a jubilant time in her life, as last week she wished son Isa Almana a happy 5th birthday in a sweet Instagram post despite being intensely private about him. The pop legend wrote that she hoped the little boy's life would be full of magical moments in the gushing text post. Janet kept it simple, with black text on a grey background that was bordered by a string of festive emojis. "You're growing up so fast," she wrote. "Such an intelligent, beautiful boy. Wish you a life full of magical moments." She added, "Your mom is love. Happy 5th birthday baby." The All For You singer let her post do the talking and simply captioned it with an identical string of emojis. Janet shares her son with her ex-husband, the Qatari billionaire Wissam Al Mana. She and the businessman struck up a relationship in 2010, a year after she ended her multi-year relationship with Jermaine Dupri, and they married in 2012. The couple announced on January 3, 2017, that they had welcomed a baby boy. Janet had a stress-free healthy delivery and is resting comfortably, a publicist for the couple said at the time. But Jackson and Almana's relationship didn't last long past Isa's birth, and the two announced their split in April 2017. The two said they were committed to co-parenting after going their separate ways, but Janet's brother Randy Jackson claimed she suffered verbal abuse during their marriage. "It was quite an abusive situation," the former Jackson 5 member told People in September 2017. "It came on later in the relationship, verbal abuse and being made to feel like a prisoner in her own home. No pregnant woman needs to go through being called a bitch every day. There were things like that. That's what she went through." Janet was looking to the future on Sunday, when she shared her energy for 2022. "The energy for 2022 is, only do what feels genuinely right in your intuition and letting everything else go," she wrote. Despite facing forward, she looked back to her relationship with her brother Michael Jackson and the child abuse that dogged him for much of his career in her upcoming Lifetime documentary. In the trailer, which was released Sunday, she said that she felt guilty by association after Michael was accused by dentist and screenwriter Evan Chandler of sexually abusing his 13-year-old son Jordan in 1993. Chandler's family eventually received a $20 million settlement from Jackson, but the Thriller singer never admitted any wrongdoing while continuing to publicly deny the allegations. Wade Robson and James Safechuck also accused Jackson of sexually abusing them in the 2019 documentary Leaving Neverland.